Welcome to Jimbo Jitsu's Farmhouse Show. Today's show will be taking a look at disaster recovery kits, two people, 36-hour survival situation. Disasters usually happen instantly, but surviving them and recovering from them may take you a lot longer than just a day. So here's a 36-hour kit. We have a reusable shopping bag that's insulated, has zipper and handles, so it can be used to carry all sorts of things. I suggest you make these part of your kit. And in Washington, you never know if you're going to get caught out in the cold, so keep a nice pair of warm winter gloves around. And then your basic first aid kit. You can get this from the Red Cross or just about anywhere, but this is your basic kit. Has different aspirins and alcohol wipes and stuff like that on it. And glow stick, first aid instructions on the back of the flaps. Basic stuff, nothing you're going to use in a major response, but a nice kit to have if you want to take hiking with you or just grab whenever you need it. Moving on to the food, we have Spam. There's 8 cans of Spam there. That's plenty for me. And we have Angie's favorite, smoked oysters. Smoked oysters and Spam can be eaten cold or they can be heated up on a little stove. It is tucked away in that little pouch there. It's a dental first aid kit right there on the outside flap. And we have environmentally friendly paper towels. And for a freeway multiple person accident or a serious wound, I have a first aid kit. I am advanced first aid trained, so I'll be using that if I need to. I can help up to 20 people with this particular kit, and it's not something everybody needs to keep in their particular preparedness kit, but I have the training, so I want to be able to utilize it if I find myself in that emergency. And baby wipes, what can I say? Something everybody should have plenty of. And something else you should have lots of. 3 days, you don't know how much toilet paper you're going to be using, and they can also be used for wounds. So this particular plastic bag has 4 rolls of individually wrapped toilet paper. Here's our dental kit. This was designed by a dentist for being in a survival situation. Stuff you can do, all with instructions included, so I just leave that in its plastic container there. Then everybody needs, a can opener. You never know when you need those. Typical sewing kit that goes great, so you may need to sew yourself up or your clothes or something, or shelter. Never know. And the most important thing, water purification tablets. This will also has some cardboard on it, so if you need to, you can use it to start a fire with. All the instructions, so I just folded the cardboard up and kept it in the pack that way. Then we have the most important thing, the chow kit. That's fork, knife, and spoon. And a little portable stove that you can use to heat Spam or the oysters or stuff like that on it. You could probably even heat up one of those water packets if you had to. A bunch of water packets and the big food brick that's company's most survival kits. 1,400 calories. It could stretch it out for a couple of days for the two of us. This is the entire contents of the first box. It's a 2-box disaster recovery kit, and this was everything you need for a little bit of hygiene, a little bit of food, and all of your first aids and winter survival stuff. And the contents of that little first aid kit was a poncho, a space age blanket, a little packet of water, a couple of hand warmers, some dust masks. They can also be used as a compress, and a glow stick. Here's the contents of our second box. We're going to have a nice long, I believe that's a 48-hour light and it has a mirror that folds out, and we have two super bright, or two glow sticks, some body warmers, those work a lot better, toothbrush, 3 days without a toothbrush is really going to start putting your health at risk, and another way to start a fire with the flint and steel, soap, you know, water purification bottle with built-in filter is really cool, and we left it there with the instructions and more cardboard to start a fire with. And then we have another source of light, which is a kinetic flashlight that you have to move back and forth to light, but it's good to have a couple sources of light. It was pretty cheap, pretty easy to use. What can I say? Some underwear. Always need a change of clothes, dry change of clothes. So we have underwear, t-shirts, socks, sweats, and you want to have them for the largest person in your party because the smaller person, although they might not fit well or be comfortable, can certainly wear a spare change of clothes. Then we have a heater meal. This is really cool. It's a self-heating meal. You just follow the instructions. More hand warmers. And put those between your armpits and your thighs in a cold situation. Wet wipes, sterile wipes, and Ziploc bag with a roll of toilet paper. Then we have some food. We have a can of soup, pull top, another emergency blanket or two, some canned fruit, and some guava juice with a pull top, 2 cans of that. Then we have our food and water bag that has 4 food bars, 2 lemon and 2 apple spice, with I believe 4 8-packs of water in it. Water is going to be a very important thing, then food. And in our other bag we have our survival blanket, our heaters. These are for more body warmers. We have quite a few in this bag. And once again, for your arms and your thighs, where the major arteries run. We have super bright glow sticks. So you notice these bags. One had food and water, one didn't. Here's the blanket, some nice warm socks. Actually, that was a towel, nice warm socks, sweats, and then a nice wool blanket, because you never know. Space age blankets are nice, but a big thick wool blanket's good. There's our 2 kits. There's the first one, or the second one actually, and it's laid out here. There's the mirror on the light, and some food. Just wanted to show everybody how much food was there, and the heaters, the body heaters are great. Like I said, if you're really cold, you can put them between your armpits and your thighs. Put the hand warmers in your shoes, and that could keep you alive through a night in the winter. It just could. And there's, like I said, the 4 food bars, more water, the plastic bags they go in, and those plastic bags can be used to put your feet in. Also, here's the most important thing, and that's a case of Kirkland water. And make sure you have that in your car along with these 2 kits, 2 containers, and you have survival for 2 people for 36 hours. Thank you for watching our show.